Yeah, that's what's got us in this mess. All right, so let's do it. F of x plus h minus f of x over h. And plug and chug. So that means we got to use our big set of parentheses. Plus 2 times parentheses minus 7 over h. And we got to put minus f of x out here too, which you just have to rewrite that. Why do I add the parentheses? So you distribute the what? This little guy right here will mess your world up. That negative right there. So you got to put parentheses there. So when you distribute that, you get x squared plus 2x minus 7. And what are we going to plug in here? You're going to plug in the x plus h. X plus h. And we're going to get x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, make sure I don't make a mistake, plus 2x plus 2h minus 7 minus x squared minus, minus 2x plus 7. Now you may think all that's a mess, but what's going to happen? You're going to cancel out. What does canceling out also tell you? It tells you if you're doing something right. So the negative 7 and the negative 7 cancels. The 2x's cancel. What if you have two positive 2x's? What would that tell you? You might want to go back and check your signs. And somewhere the x squared should cancel. There you go. And that's going to leave you, hold on a second. And that's going to leave you with 2xh plus h squared plus 2h, you were correct, over h. Factor out of h. You always factor out of h, because the whole point of doing this is so you can get all the h terms so you can factor out the h. So that would be h times 2x plus h plus 2 over h, and that cancels. Now you have, that is the slope of the secant line, which we don't care about. So limit as h approaches 0 of 2x plus h plus 2. And what does that limit do? Gets rid of the h. So the slope of the line is 2x plus what? And some of you that's had calculus before, what's the derivative of this? 2x plus 2. And we're going to make that change. We're going to make that transition into calculus after you do your homework for, I'm just going to call this homework. I'm going to call it difference quotient homework, okay? Because I don't want to put it in and say, this right here, if you can do this, if you can do the I don't know how many problems, whatever I got, if you can do them, then your algebra is sufficient for the next step, which is the calculus, okay? All right. Since it's Friday, I'm going to let y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all to 11:40. So, and yeah, I'll be glad to talk to anybody after class. Oh, okay.
you're putting in homework for these difference quotients.
Yeah, it'll be called Hubert's difference quotient homework or something like that.
Okay.
My big problem, and like I say, I don't care who you vote for. My big problem is that person shouldn't be in the White House. I get irritated when somebody says that. They shouldn't run. You go to my Facebook, you'll see it. I got all kind of rants on there. People saying, "Oh well, Donald Trump shouldn't be president. He shouldn't be running." He's got the freedom to run just like everybody else. Beck's not here. Bendenball, Bowers, Branyan, Bundrick, Cromer. No Cromer. Dove. No Dove. When doves cry. Dunkley. No Dunkley. Griggs. Hildebrand. Knott. Keebler. Lilly. Montero. Seidner. Sullivan. Thomas. Walker. White. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday, bright and early, bushy tail. Nobody's going to debate me?
I agree.
Huh?
I said I agree.
Do not tell me that a person should not run for an office. I mean, how would people like it if I said, I don't like Hillary Clinton, she shouldn't run?
I think we just have too many smart asses in
In the class.
Yeah, or one.
Both of them didn't have enough they didn't have enough of an understanding.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
See ya.
They didn't have enough of a general knowledge of everything to argue. They kept trying to divert everything.
Well, that's what they do. That's what people that are against him, they don't follow up with